next to more with Amber Brown, and right now I got my boy Sas in the building.
What's happening with it? What's happening with it?
This all that shit that I wear. Yeah. Red bottoms 1,000 a pair. Yeah. I spend money like I don't care. Nigga, I should be the man. Choppers in the trunk like it's a spare. Nigga, we never.
So let the world know where you're from originally.
I'm originally from LA. I was born in that Cedar Side, right across the street from the Bellevue Center in Los Angeles, California. Moved out here when I was like 6 years old. Raised on the east side of Atlanta, Decatur. You know what I'm saying? Shit, all my life I've just been moving around Atlanta since then.
Inspiration behind the music, because I know you rap.
Yep, I rap. I've been doing this music shit since I moved out here, since I was like 6, 7. I was in a group with my 2 older brothers, Scott Daddy On, which is now locked up, and Dollar, which passed away, long live Dollar. We was in a group called the Rascals Crew. So I was the youngest in the group. We was doing our thing. We went on tour with B2K and all the shit. Had 2 major deals, and so I've been really doing this shit for a minute. And I stopped doing it for a little bit. I stopped doing it for like a year or 2, just cause I ain't never really get a chance to be a kid to enjoy my childhood. So around like middle school, I wanted to go back to school. So I'm like, fuck it, fuck this music shit. Ain't really just took off like it should. I went back to school. It really took my brother to pass away to really get my feet back wet. You see what I'm saying, with the music shit. That was my inspiration.
First song you wrote?
First song I wrote? Shit, I can't even remember. You know what I'm saying? First song I wrote, I probably wrote my first song at the age of 8 or 9. Shit, I'm 23 right now, so that's so motherfucking long ago, I don't remember.
Right. Yeah, I probably wouldn't even remember either, because you know I be rapping.
But first video we shot that was really out there was our single called I'm So Fly. You feel me? Y'all can look it up. We performed this shit on all that. We was performing this director when we was opening up a B2K on the Pandemonium tour. And all that shit, so it's all on the internet, you know, YouTube, all that shit. Y'all check it out. I'm So Fly by the Rascal Crew.
What would you tell someone who's trying to be in your shoes?
Shit, don't. You feel me? Don't try to be in my shoes, be in your shoes. You know what I'm saying? Make your shoes work for you. You know what I'm saying? Take the best out of your situation and turn it into something. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody else's shoes ain't always gonna fit you. Somebody else's shoes ain't gonna fit you.
Right.
So shit, I ain't in the best situation. I ain't in the best position. I'm still trying to make something shake. You know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to get to where I want to be.
Right.
So don't try to be in my shoes. Try to make your situation best for you, yours.
Okay, so I never had the pleasure of meeting Dollar or seeing him. So like, describe like being around him. Like, what type of person was he?
Shit, he was a hell of a guy. You see what I'm saying? He's something like me, man. He's something like a player, man. Now I was just fucking around. But no, that's big, bro, man. He loved his family. He loved his siblings, his little sisters, his little brothers. You see what I'm saying? He loved his mama, of course. You feel me? He a competitor just like me. We used to nigga see who can spit the furthest, betting on stupid shit. Who can jump off the highest shit. Who can jump over the height. You see what I'm saying? So it was always excitement. You see what I'm saying? It was no dull moment with bro around.
Okay.
It was always having a good time. Yep, always smiling.
That's what's up. So who influenced your style on rapping?
On rapping? Nobody. Nobody influenced my style on rapping. I feel like I'm a leader, you see what I'm saying? That's what I represent. Nbl is tatted on my hand. That's the name of my company, Leaders Entertainment. So I don't really follow no nigga, you see what I'm saying? I don't follow what nobody else doing. I try to, how I like to dress is how I like to dress. How I like to rap is how I like to rap. You know what I'm saying? I don't hear something be like, oh, I'm finna start rapping like that, because if that's the case, I sound like the rest of these niggas in Atlanta. You feel me? And I don't really feel like I sound like nobody else in Atlanta in my age bracket. You feel me? So
you don't, right.
Nobody. Shit, just who I am as a person. You feel me? That's just how I dress. Just moving from, you know, the big homie. A lot of people say I still dress like I'm from LA and I still act like I'm from LA, but shit, I ain't lived in LA in motherfucking 15 years. You see what I'm saying? But just my surroundings. When I moved from LA, all the big homies moved out here from LA with us, so I was still kind of around some LA niggas, and maybe that's where I get my style from a little bit.
So everyone know you were on Love and Hip Hop. So tell me about the process, like, and you filming. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, it's cool. I can't complain. We actually got on there. I dropped him. Me and Schoolie did a record called Who Is Your King. He was featured on the record, and we were just going so hard on the promo on Instagram and all the shit. Just, you know, CDs all around the city, and I guess one of the producers heard it. You know what I'm saying? Reached out to the homegirl like, "What's up with them NBL boys, Scrap and Saz? You know, you think they'll be interested in being on the show?" So I really wasn't too hyped about it. I'm like, yeah, okay, cool, whatever. Just cause, you know, I seen the show a couple times when I was locked up, and it shit just watered down to me, you feel me? Just some of the shit just looked over scripted and all the shit. But my brother like, nigga, hell yeah, nigga, this you feel me, this is it, this is how we gonna get the music out. So you feel me, I follow his lead. He like, you know, him and his girl Tommy, whatever, they had the whole storyline shit, and I was really pretty much in the background, like bro was my manager, you see what I'm saying? So I enjoyed it though, it was cool. They gave me a lot of good looks on that. I was on that motherfucker performing. I got good studio shots. Really what I wanted to put out there, my music, you know what I'm saying? So it was a good opportunity.
Do you think you'll be going back, like, for a second season?
Possibly, you feel me? We negotiating some things, you know what I'm saying? If I can do it on my terms, yes. Like, if I can do it knowing that I'm gonna be able to still get some good looks with my music shit, hell yeah, I'd do it again. But if I'm going on there just to be beefing with a bitch, I'm not.
Exactly.
I don't want to do that.
Right. So what am I wearing right now? Because I'm looking.
Oh shit!
Cute, you know?
This right here is the latest and the greatest Laylat entertainment apparel. You feel me? Onesie leotard. It's on my website, sasnbl.com. Y'all check that shit out. I wish she ain't had one of these pants. She can show y'all the whole. You feel me?
Next video.
Next video. But yeah, that's what that is. The Nbl leotard. Like this right here, I got on is I'm a Dog. This is my single that I got out right now. Y'all catch it on iTunes. Whatever. This the cover art though. You know what I'm saying? The I'm a Dog cover art.
So, a must-have, what must you have when you're in the studio? Is it your Jolly Ranchers, your Red Bull, a nice pretty girl?
Have, in the studio, I must have some Hennessy.
Okay.
I mean, Hen Dog. That's it.
That's it?
That's a must-have. That's my only must-have.
Okay.
Of course, positive vibe. I mean, I'm all about positive vibes. You see what I'm saying? I'm all about vibes, but just on a regular basis. So, of course, my studio will have to have that. My studio vibes will have to have that. But, a must-have is definitely my Hennessy, like it's just gonna put me all the way in my zone.
Right. Crazy fan experience.
Crazy fan experience. Oh shit. Crazy. Okay, so I'm at the club. I'm at Mansion one time. You feel me? That's in Atlanta. I'm at the Mansion, and the girl just I'm on a little platform. They got a big ass stage in there, so the girls is me, and Tierra. You know what I'm saying? They all the fans giving us their phones to do the little Snapchat shit, and the girl just grabbed my whole dick like it is holding it though. You feel me?
It's like, okay, this is.
I'm surprised. I was like, oh. That was a crazy fan moment for me though. I never had.
And you didn't have to.
Nah, I ain't Kevin Gates. I ain't Kevin. Free the boy Kevin Gates, man.
Free Kevin.
I didn't think I with him.
Yeah.
But I did not Kevin Gates.
Wow. So what's going on with the ladies grabbing? Like, you can't be doing that. Like, come on, man. Wow.
I'm just saying, don't get offended when I get the grabbing this shit. Right. Now, when I get the grabbing the handful of some ass and some titties and all that, I don't.
That's all. Who must you have on the road with you?
I must have, my cameraman. So I'm saying I gotta have Cuzzo with me. That's management right there. And really that's it. So I'm saying management, my cameraman. I like to be surrounded with good vibes all the time. I like to bring a couple of my homies if I can. Whatever shit, just have a good time.
Right.
But definitely the motherfuckers who's gonna get the job done. You know what I'm saying? Out of town, ain't no vacation. I'm going to work, so motherfuckers gonna get the job done.
So what are your thoughts on the current state of the rap game right now?
The rap game is a rap game. I like it's some artists out that I'm not really feeling. You feel me? There's a lot of music out that I'm not really feeling, and there's a lot of music out that I am. You know what I'm saying? But take the good with the good. Take the good with the bad. I mean, for me, it's a change. Mm-hmm. That's all it is. Like, I'm not gonna say the rap game watered down and no shit like that. It's just a change. Like, it's a different era. It's a different time. Music is a different time right now. Mm-hmm. It ain't about what the fuck you saying no more. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely not about what you saying no more. It's about how you feeling. Like, even if I don't pop pills, you know what I'm saying? A song, nigga, Future can drop a song that'll make me feel like I just popped a pill. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So I feel like the music game now is about making the people feel good. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Making the people have a good time, making the people feel good. It ain't really about what the fuck you saying no more. That's cool. Me personally, when I write my music, I be saying some shit. I'm still on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
that's what I look for in rap.
Yeah. I still talk my shit and all the shit. So I don't really follow the Joneses. I can't even put no time limit on it. You see what I'm saying? It all depends on the beat, and it all depends on my mood at the time, my feeling at the time. If a beat come on, and I instantly don't come up with nothing, I may come back to it. I may like it later. You see what I'm saying? Or I may just do the hook that just came to my mind right then, and then come back and write the verses. So I ain't gonna. It all depends on the beat and my mood at the time.
Favorite song you wrote and why?
Favorite song I wrote, I would have to say, "I'm a Dog." "I'm a Dog" is one of the favorite songs I wrote. Just cause at the time that's some real shit I was going through. You feel me? I was dealing with a young lady. Yeah, I was dealing with a bunch of young ladies. You see what I'm saying? But I was staying with this one in particular young lady. And you know, she all on my Snapchat and all the shit. She seen me on my Snapchat, my ex-girlfriend, whatever. She was mad. She kicked me out the house, all the shit. So when that happened, I had got a room at the W for like a week. I was going to my brother's house every day, going to the studio and all the shit, waiting to move to my new spot. And that was like the first song I wrote when I was going through that shit. You see what I'm saying? It was "I'm a Dog." And the shit just came so natural. And just every word was like shit that I was going through with this girl or the next girl, like ex bitch tripping. She say all I do is dog out. New bitch tripping. She say all I do is dog out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So them one of my favorite songs I wrote. Hey, I performed at the Street of This concert, and I came out with 2 girls on leashes. You feel me? That was actually on all fours, crawling.
I see that.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I had 2 young ladies cried out on the leashes. Song Jones, my artist Song Jones, had one girl on the leash, and I had the other girl on the leash.
That was dope.
You know, they dogging nigga out on the blogs and shit. I ain't feel no sympathy or no shit like that shit. They agreed to do it. I ain't forced them up. I ain't forced their motherfucking ass to do it.
Right.
But next time, I ain't gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna do next time. I'm gonna just let y'all see. But yeah.
So do you have anything new that's coming out that we need to be on?
Yep, I got a project out right now entitled "Follow My Lead." You see what I'm saying? It's everywhere. It's live mixtapes, my mixtape, Spotify, all that good shit. Y'all check that out. New project entitled Laylat-Al-Qadr.
Okay.
So y'all be looking out for that as well.
Okay, so what does Laylat-Al-Qadr mean?
It's the 97th surah in the Quran. So I'm saying Al-Qadr is the night of decree. Laylat-Al-Qadr is the night of decree. So I'm saying it's in the month of Ramadan is the last odd day in the month of Ramadan. And that's the night I got shot in my head and survived. You see what I'm saying? So there's definitely a meaning behind it, something that means something to me. I'm a firm believer of that night, of that day. You see what I'm saying? They say, in the Quran, they say, the night of decree, the night of power is worth 1,000 months. You see what I'm saying? That one day is worth 1,000 months of prayer. Feel me? And it's the night that the unbelievable happened, the night that your prayers get answered, all that type of shit. So that's why I entitled it that.
So tell me about that night, because, you know, I was looking back and going through Instagram and I seen that and I was like, what the fuck? Like, are you okay? Like, I just immediately just stopped everything, like, because you my personal partner.
Yeah.
So,
shit, it was July 3rd. I had a show in Arizona. I had a show. I think that was a Friday. And I also had a show that Monday. So they flew me and Cuzzo out. We pull up to the venue. I ain't even really get a chance to go inside the venue. We pull up to the venue. Cuzzo walking there to get my back in. You know what I'm saying? Whole bunch of shit went down. Some bullshit went down that had nothing to do with me. Whatever, Cuzzo ended up getting in the car. Basically, the event was over. You feel me? We pulling off. The shots started coming through the car. You know what I'm saying? I get plugged. Shit, that was really it. You feel me? Luckily, praise be to Allah, I was able to still. I had my head on straight. I had my head on swivel. I ain't pass out. I ain't fall out. None of that shit like everybody else around me. It was some young ladies at the car asking to take pictures with me, so I was outside the car. And when all the commotion started, one gunshot went off. They hopped in the car with us. We drove off, and more gunshots come out, you know, to the car. And that's when I get shot. You know, they crying, they praying, all the shit. There was some Muslim ladies as well, but they was praying in Arabic. That's what's also crazy to me too. But they praying in Arabic. The driver damn near crashed. I'm telling him, like, you know, slow down, make sure I get to the hospital.
Exactly.
He like, cool. He don't know where to go. They so drunk. Everybody's so drunk. At this time, I wasn't even drinking. So it was the month of Ramadan. You know, you can't drink. You don't have sex. You don't do none of that during the month of Ramadan. So I wasn't even drinking. So I'm like, I see a police car. I'm like, let me out. You feel me? I hop out. I tell the police what's going on. Like, I just got shot in the back of the head. He start treating me like I'm a suspect. You see what I'm saying? Like, chill, put your hands behind. I'm like, I'm telling you, I just got shot in the head. I need to get to the hospital. Can you escort us to the hospital? He like, just wait right here for the ambulance, whatever the case may be. So I'm literally standing on my 2 feet for like 10 minutes waiting for the ambulance. They finally pull up, do what they did, whatever, put me in the truck, took me to the hospital.
Wow. So explain like the feeling, like what is going on in your head at this time? Like
I was focusing. You feel me? I was really just focusing. I was just tunnel vision. You know what I'm saying? I was just determined to fucking make it. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't. That's all I was thinking about was just getting to this hospital. I called my mom on the phone as soon as this shit happened. I called my mama like, you know, Ma, I love you. You know what I'm saying? I just got shot in the head. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I love you. You know what I'm saying? So I was just focused, man. You feel me? I wasn't panicking. I wasn't nothing. I was just focused. Like my head was on straight. It was crazy. It was a weird feeling.
Well, I'm glad you're here.
Appreciate it.
Thank God. Yes. Let the world know why you up next.
Why I'm up next?
Yeah.
Shit, I feel like I'm up next because shit is just overdue. I've been doing this shit for so long. I stayed down. You feel me? And I got God on my side, man. I'm here for a reason. I done beat a life sentence, and I done beat death. You see what I'm saying? At one time, so Allah is definitely on my side. So I know something is coming real soon. You see what I'm saying? I know you got something in store for me.
Exactly.
Anyway, man, no single coming soon. Me preaching my boy Rico Cash. You see what I'm saying? On my new mixtape, Laylat-Al-Qadr. You see what I'm saying? Entitled Gone. Y'all be looking out for that shit too. It's gonna be on iTunes real soon, Spotify, all that good shit. Got the Hood You Can remix dropping on there. I got Spody on there, Day Day on there. You see what I'm saying? My nigga Scheme on there from Inglewood. And Joe Graham. Got Joe Graham on there too.
Let us know your Instagram, you know, your social media.
All my social media is the same, @Sas_Nbl.
Okay. And this is Up Next and One with Amber Brown, and you already know I got my boy Stash in the building.
Yeah, man. Long live Dollar Free Scrap De Leon. I'm out shit.
K Factory Productions.